Last time, he's made it to the Tressendar Manor to try and get rid of the Red Baron peasants in the town of Vandalen, and you successfully made your way through with some ups and downs, mainly a skeleton, and then a good plot to turn the bugbears and the Red Barons against each other, which worked. And then you... Not done yet.
Sorry, can I... Okay, so is this a recap? We're not going to change the
Yep,
map,
it's just a recap.
Okay.
And then you made it to the end and found Jarno Albrecht, also known as Glassstaff, who you successfully captured, but previously had kind of messed up on the parley with him. And then, while some people were searching his stuff, he escaped. So, what would you like to do?
Well, firstly, I want to get that meat barrel from like room 2.
You go back to get it. Be careful going across this, remember? That shit's all wobbly.
So what way do you go?
This way, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, I wave hello as well.
He's not paying attention.
Oh yeah, I'll
Okay.
I'll look at Shazar and
Can I
just
go around?
shrug.
Make a dexterity. An acrobat. Just make a dexterity check.
Can it be acrobatic? Can I jump over and
Let me check. Can it be acrobatic?
It's
Oh, the pet, that's right.
because my acrobatic's better than mine.
It can be acrobatics, aye.
Alright. $14 plus
One.
That's
yeah,
fine. You make it across.
alright.
Are the resties like?
Trying to think, are we pretty much done with this area?
I mean, it never hurts to look.
Zenopia?
Shazar,
I think you carry another meat barrel between the two of
do
you.
you want to go have a look at his desk? Like, see what he's doing anything there? I think I see some papers on it.
You already did. You
Oh.
found a letter.
Oh,
I
I
timed out.
timed out.
Added also?
Technical difficult. So you looked over his desk, right, Shazar?
I believe I did, and we find...
There was a
Some
letter,
information.
and it said, "Lord Albrecht, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Vandalen. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can. Kill them if you must. But don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Arno. Don't disappoint me. Black Spider."
Well
Wait,
then,
was that a note or something? What?
that was a note on the desk.
Black Spider's at it again.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear the note because I was loading in, so everything was cutting in and out. Did you repeat it? Or not really?
Give me a sec. I'll paste it in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a. Well, doesn't that sound menacing?
Also, how many meat barrels can I carry?
One.
I've got a good strength. Can I carry another one?
Are you trying to fucking like lumberjack 2 under your arms?
Yeah.
I mean, where are you going to keep them?
In the inn.
Okay.
I haven't even bundled it in yet.
Shazar,
No, you just made it out of town when you'd
I think we should leave.
been harassed by a ruffian.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much done with the study.
Yeah, I mean, I assume that, well, me and Shazar don't know the guy escaped because we didn't get told.
No, he came past you as a cloud of mist.
Yeah, but do we know that mist was him?
Well,
You probably saw his body just dissolve, like...
Yeah,
you didn't.
it's
You
not on the
seen
table
mist come in
anymore.
and leave through this wall here.
We investigate the wall?
Yeah, I think we should do that. Do you wanna?
I'm gonna have a look at this
Investigation
wall. Okay, where's my investigation? What's that again? Is that the D20?
Aye.
What's your investigation at?
The 3, I think? Where is it? Investigation? 3, yeah.
Could be our investigator.
I'll aid Shazar if that's possible.
Sure,
guess.
roll with advantage then.
So he Nexus just rolls twice, does he?
And then takes the higher one.
Okay. 12 plus my investigation, was it?
15.
15.
I remember you rolling with advantage, so roll again.
15. Aye, so
That was my second one.
Okay.
so you look and you see that there's a bit of stone there that's slightly ajar.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, do you want to try and like pull that out or something, or can you see through it?
I'm going to try and look through the. Is there a gap in the stone?
Slightly. It looks as if the stone goes in, like a door.
Zanafia, would you like to attempt to push your way through? I believe if there's a attack, you may be better suited to fight it close combat than I am.
Sure, I'll give it a go.
Luther walks in at this point to see what's going on.
Wait, so can I carry 2 meat barrels or not?
The
Sure.
important matters.
You certainly can, but you'll be very slow, and if any combat happens, you'll. Well,
We'll see.
Have priorities.
you have to deal with that.
I'll try and push open the door then. Like, use the
Okay,
use the brick that's inlaid and try to push it in as like an opening mechanism, see if that works.
Okay, so you push in and it sticks at first, and then it gives and it opens up into a staircase. It goes up.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, is this level
So-
2 of this floor?
It just goes up, and then there's nothing there. But it seems.
Is it lit or is it dark or?
No, it's not lit. You can see because you have dark vision, but no, there's no light.
Shazar, I see a giant ass, staircase here. It goes all the way
It's not a
up.
giant ass staircase. It's just a regular staircase.
Giant ass staircase. I lie.
Wait, this
Uh-huh.
is lit here? 'Cause I remember we
Just
discovered this in Passage.
It's not lit, but I can get us up.
There would be a hallway in between these two, but when I was making the map, it didn't fit. So just ignore that bit.
Okay.
Hi there,
Put 'em
Mikhail.
down.
There's a
Pick 'em up.
there's a. Are you carrying 2 meat barrels?
Yes.
Why?
How did you get here then?
I walk slowly.
What about?
And you go past that trap how?
Magic.
Make an acrobatics check with disadvantage.
Oh, what's disadvantage?
You roll twice and take the lower.
This is when he rolls nat 20s on both goes.
They got 2 10, so 15. Is it plus 5 as well? So 15.
Okay, you slowly but surely eke your
Oh,
way
no,
ac-
acrobatics is different. That's. No. Athletics.
It's fine. Slowly but surely, you eke your way around this trap again, making sure you don't drop both barrels of meat, and then make your way across, and then back to the wizard's room.
Alright.
Yeah, Shazar, Mikhail, Luther. There's a staircase here. It's dark, but I can lead us through.
If you wish to go ahead, Zanafia, I will follow you.
Oh, you're very
Me too.
very.
I'll stay
now,
back.
aren't you on
I
that?
have things to carry.
You're very heroic, aren't you, Shazar? Let's head up.
It is the logical option. Investigate all possibilities.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, so you head up about 20 stairs, and then it just comes to a landing. There's just stone walls.
What this one?
Can I have a quick look around to see if this seems fishy to me. You are hold on. I want to see if there's any traps or something. This seems like something that'd be a trap.
Make an investigation check.
Okay. A 1.
It's just a stone room here. It's just ends.
It was hovering. It was hovering on a 16 as well, before it tilted to a 1.
Hmm.
I can see the color of my sky.
It looks clear. Who wants to go first?
Well,
Into the corridor? Into the landing, I guess?
Yeah, like, which of you wants to go first?
Hmm.
Can I use the rope to tie the barrels to my back?
Fucking, at this point,
You can tie one barrel to your back.
Okay, never mind then. I want to like DK jetpack style. You know?
that's. I'm gonna need to ask if you do
Oh.
some fucking mean now. It looks like it's a straight shot, guys. It looks just like stone. Don't let the darkness dissuade you.
I will follow behind.
You could light it up for them.
Yeah, that's what I was going to suggest. I have, I can light my staff. If you want, I can
You
lead the
also
way.
know if you could light it up, to be fair.
So, Nafi, if you wish to lead, I will follow closely behind with my lit staff.
Okay.
Can I carry two on my back?
No, you
Right.
can carry one in your back and one in your arms. Or one under your arm.
One in your arms.
Never mind.
That's a whole different
Never
type
mind.
of
I want to free
guns.
up my sword and shield.
Okay. I cast
I
light.
carry both down in when combat happens.
Okay.
I walk cautiously. I know it's got no traps, but slowly. You know, just in case it's gonna
Okay.
fucking get beamed in the head by some dust or a spider or some stuff.
Okay, you walk up the stairs and you make it to the landing.
I follow closely behind, illuminating the way.
I stay behind Luther at the back of the party.
Luther follows behind Shazar. So you're just stood in a stone
There's a bit
landing.
shit on it.
There's nothing
So,
around
I'm
really,
supposed
is
to
there?
go again.
I mean, can't see a door though. Can either you lot?
No, we can't see anything, right?
No, you
I have
can.
the place lit up.
Shazar's staff is lit up like a torch.
I mean, I could do an investigation check. If Shazar utterly failed.
I think we should just, you know, get across this now. Like, try and find our ways through.
Can we see the end of the landing? Does
Yep.
it end in a door? We can, okay.
It just ends.
Just in,
So it's like a
Just another
5
wall?
foot by 5 foot place. Just a flat bit of
Bit odd.
floor.
Can I check to see if there's anything interesting about the walls?
Sure.
Investigation, is it?
We're going so slowly. This is one room, guys.
17.
Okay, so you look and you see that 2 of the 3 walls are just fine, but one of them looks a bit different.
Oh,
to
that's
the
very cool.
rest.
It's a magical. I mean, it's a hidden wall. It's an illusionary.
You put your hand on it, it's there. It's real. It's not an illusion.
Like there
Hmm.
could be something behind it.
Can we try to attack the
With that
wall?
investigation check, you see a small hole, roughly waist height.
Mm-hmm.
Just look at that deep.
Does someone want to have a look inside it?
I'm the shortest of us, so I should have a look in properly.
Okay.
Wait, how
That
tall
was
is this hole?
Like average human waist height.
Okay.
Go for it, Zanafia.
3 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have a look in it.
Okay, you look in, it's just like a hole. Kind of looks like something you would pull a door open with.
Pull the door open with.
Try it.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Okay, you
I hear you
pull
moving.
it and it, like the other door, it sticks a bit for the first, and then you pull again. It slowly opens, and there's a door which opens into this room here.
Oh,
To which room?
This room.
We passed through here on the way here, didn't we?
Yep.
So I just went through that trap for nothing.
Yeah.
we found a shortcut, basically.
Well, I think we should just.
You found the Skyrim door.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that leads to the armory, isn't it? That's Where that
Yep.
is?
which we've already
Okay.
pilfered.
Oh, wait, but there's a real door, isn't there? And that leads to further into the dungeon, right? Or not?
No, I think
Well,
the
so originally you came through here and you made it to the armory, and you found a secret door from the armory into here,
and then we
which
went.
led you into the rest of it.
We went into the cabin from there, across the bridges, all through here, and then up here, and then, attempted wizard pissing was held.
We basically just come back here then.
Yep.
Okay, so I follow you into the room.
Actually,
Okay.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go this way.
Are you gonna
Are
try?
we going out the cabin?
Yeah, we could. We could go out through the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was there an
I
exit through the
just-
woods? I can't. Was the
Well,
woods
there
not
was.
like its own area?
Yes.
All right. Okay. I thought the woods were
okay.
just like. I thought they were just like a little enclosed area, but I guess if it's proper woods, then it makes sense. There's an exit.
I mean, then I just don't have to go through the trap with another disadvantage roll.
Yep, that's fair.
Before you
Yeah,
leave,
pal.
Shazal, with the looks at you and he's like twirling that glass staff in his hand, he says, "So, what do you want for it?" Well, what can I get for it?
Can I try and charm Luther?
With your womanly wiles.
Yes.
Okay. I don't want to. I don't want to have to just give him money. I'm going to cast Charm Person on Luther.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let me just take a look at Charm Person so I know.
You attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range. It must make a Wisdom saving throw. It does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it, so it doesn't roll advantage then.
Okay. If it fails in saving its charms until the spell ends, or until you or your companions do anything harmful. Okay. Let me just look at his Wisdom saving throw.
Is it? See when it says a person's charmed? Is that like? What does it mean by charmed? Because is it like easily influenced, or is it just like, I think he's my mate or something like that?
Like enthralled or something.
He listens to everything you say.
Oh yes,
It's
by the way,
like-
we'll that then. Okay.
I think
Well,
within reason, like you can't tell me to walk off a cliff.
Okay.
So the episode of Doctor Who, blood magic.
Yeah,
so
that's
that
what I
was
was
too
thinking.
strong.
So
Like
wisdom
back
saving
to something
throw.
we've all seen.
Wisdom saving throw is +2. That's a 13. What's your DC?
Huh? DC?
Your spell DC. Spell save DC 13. Fails.
He failed it.
He's charmed currently.
Oh my god. My face when the party has to fucking charm its own members.
I walk up to Luther. How tall is he? 6'2". Okay, he's taller than me.
You're kind of short for a dragonborn.
Yeah, no. What's that? Yeah, I don't want to go too ridiculous with heights, alright? So I saunter up to Luther, staff in hand, twirling it. Luther, that's glass
Yep.
staff you got off. What's his name? Yorno or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yorno. Do not feel for the benefit of the party that would do better in my possession. This whole thing is not doing me too well recently. I think that would work better for me. What do you say you give it to your old pal that you just met 10 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Cheers, bye.
I can see where you're coming from.
Thanks, mate.
You're recording this second, yeah?
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
I'm recording this, and also Zap
Okay,
here
just-
as
just
me.
so we have video evidence.
I'm watching this in amazement, and I just as soon as she got stuff, I look at him and go, "Can you keep him like this permanently? He's much more agreeable. I don't want to stab him in the neck."
Just for an hour.
And actually, guys, my plan was to trade the barrels of mead with Luther for the staff.
Nice. We know the
That's
way
what
to his
plan
heart:
all about.
alcohol, and I presume women.
Yeah. And magic.
So how do I can I equip the weapon, or is it just kind of there in my inventory?
Does it say it needs attunement?
Where would it say that? I'm not really sure.
Let me have a look.
Because it says if I'm holding it, I have a +1 bonus to my armor class. I don't know what constitutes as holding it.
Bloody hell, that's a powerful.
Just
looking
have it in your
weapon.
hand. No, it doesn't need attuned.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, I thought like it'd be a good excuse for like Luke to be out of commission for the session if like he just
Oh,
finished 2 barrels
bloody
of
hell.
meat.
Have you read that last part of it, Nexus?
There's something with a dawn or whatever.
No, what happens if you expend the last charge? If expended
Oh,
last
shit.
charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the staff shatters.
Ooh.
Just don't use all the charges then.
Yeah.
I would say don't use the charges. Yeah, was it major armor or shields? I'll just use normal spells. It's okay.
Though you could probably put,
Okay, sweet.
you could probably put some real powerful spells into that, like fucking like Inferno, just engulf everything in flame. I don't know the spells in D&D. That just sounds like something that would exist because it's a staple in everything. Anyway,
Right, that went well. So I think if I try and pick your regard to lands.
Anyway, can we stop
Okay.
by in so I can drop these off?
you're back hurting them,
So
Mikhail.
Yeah, it's fine.
You make your way through the tunnel and out into the forest and try and get your bearings straight. Luther being a ranger, he's quite good at this, so he like looks back, looks at the house, trying to figure out from where you entered and where you are now. There he's got a pretty good idea where to head. So he's started following Luther in that direction.
Right.
What's the reckon?
I'm gonna cast disguise self on
Well,
myself. I'm gonna cast disguise self on myself again to try and look like a human, or like
Just,
the disguise I had previously before I used the spell when I first went into town.
okay, so you just look like a regular elf.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'll expend the spell slot for that. Okay,
Sure. Okay.
because technically it's. And I'll get it back on.
So let me just think. Try to just gauge what time of day it is. So you go to the house about 11:30. Spend about 4 hours in there. It's going to take you about an hour to get back to. Half an hour to get back to town. So it's like 5 p.m. now. As you head back through the forest, past a few fields, back into the town of Fandalen.
Hey, Mikhail, do you want to go sell those barrels in the inn? Probably get.
I don't want to sell them.
You want to keep them?
Yes.
We don't have anything to carry that stuff.
Well, we can keep it in our room, yeah?
We bought for a night only, didn't we? I mean, all I remember from that night is just having to carry Luther up to his bed because I think he drank the entire town's supply of ale.
Whoa. Got that map.
Is it, Hicks, did we...
Ah,
so
told me.
we're-
He took me.
Shazar's
Did it?
disappeared. Shazar
Shit.
has been kidnapped.
Oh, there we go.
What were you saying, Mel?
Is the room that we rent still under stay, or have we been gone too long?
You can go ask.
Oh,
That's it. So you make your way to the inn then?
Well, you lot go do that. I'm gonna go to. Is the general goods store still open?
You can go check.
Well, you lot go to the inn. I'm gonna go check if the store's still open. I want to buy some stuff.
Is there like a map that's
splitting
there,
up
or
doesn't
just
really make sense because there's only one DM.
It's not a map, but
We know what
you
the
just kind
town.
of know what's there?
Yeah, we know what the town
Aye.
looks like. I explored the town while Luther was sleeping off his hangover.
All right, just I don't know really know what's here, like so.
There's
you
there's,
use a map if you want.
there's
Well,
a
let me
there-
check.
there's the inn, there's the general goods store, there's the weapons guild store, there's the mining guild area, and then there was the mansion. Really, that was mostly it. Oh, and an apple orchard, I think, wasn't there?
And the red guard bodies in the bushes.
Yes, that Shazar doesn't know about. Let's not tell him.
Oh no, there is a bummed corpse of a red brand somewhere because of him though, so...
Oh yeah. Is my guy smaller?
Smaller?
Yeah,
Did my
we all
piece
did.
shrink or something?
Your piece did shrink a tiny bit, yes.
It's because
Is it?
you made just... Well, when you
Well, I
said you
can't
were
tell
short,
that,
Mine's the same.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Mine's
There we go.
also. Anyway, you lot go to the inn, see if the room's still there. I'm gonna go check the general store.
Alright, so I go to the inn and ask, is our room still there?
Yeah. Right, so you make your way into the inn, it's kind of
Like,
busy,
2 hours of me.
like, because people have just got off work and are heading back to get a drink, just like talk about the day's work and whatever. So you make your way up to the bar, get the attention of the bartender, and you ask if you've still got your rooms. So he says,
Well, it was the
I guess so. Do you want to keep staying, or because he's only bought for the one night? So if you want, you can like book multiple nights at a time.
Wait, is our plan to immediately head north, or are we staying more to explore this around this area? Still,
I don't really know the area too much, so I will leave the decision up to you and our fellow travelers.
Luther's like, maybe we only know it's north. It could be we don't know how far north, so it's better to just stay where we know now rather than go camp.
okay. Well, I'm just trying to rationalize it. Like, are we immediately heading off to far away, or are we staying around the town like we did before?
What should be our next destination? Just heading north in? Nope, it's not
Are you asking that to?
That's into to the party.
Yeah, to the party.
Alright.
Sorry.
Just so we can kind of gauge.
I mean, all we know, our characters know, is that the castle's north. So we don't know how far. We don't know how distant it is. We don't even know what the place looks like.
Apparently, we asked the wrong questions.
It's definitely worth getting at least one night so we can all rest up, prepare for the day ahead.
Alright.
Bartend's just patiently waiting.
Do they know we have an extra person? We should probably inquire about that.
Oh yeah.
In case they don't think I'm trying to sneak in.
as well.
He's like, I mean, if you want to book another room, that's fine.
Alright, well, let's do that then. How much is the room again?
Many nights you want to stay?
We should play it by ear. Just do the one, I guess.
Yeah. Well, actually, two.
Just
so
the
then
one.
you can keep the barrel in there
2 nights?
and then come back for it. Yeah, 2 nights.
2 nights.
Is that just bed, or you wanting food as well?
I say just bed.
Yeah.
Alright, that'll be 4 years, 2 nights. That'll be 8 gold.
I have. Oh, I should probably.
Well, we can pay like 2 each, right?
2 each. Mate, you're
Sure.
loaded. Look how much gold you've got.
You'll know
Not
that.
a lot. You can't see my inventory. Shut up.
Sorry.
Should we all chip in then?
No. Yeah, 2 gold each.
Okay. I give you my 2 gold.
Okay, that's great. You. Where's the other one? The elf. Where's she?
I'm here. I'm going into town. I am.
I know, but the bartender's asking where you are because you'll know there.
Oh, bleh. Sorry.
Oh,
She's still with you?
I'll just pay the extra gold now and just tell Second to pay me as soon as we meet up, so we can
Is
just
that-
assume.
You should probably
If you're in the
answer.
same room and then
You should probably answer the
you're the-
bartender.
So I pay the bartender 4, then when we meet up again with Second, he just gives me 2, and we can just ignore that for now.
okay. So you 3 are still in the same room as you were the previous night, and then Shazar, you've got a room slightly down the hall.
Sweet. On my own.
And I drop off the maid, so I'm not like back is.
So I'm assuming
Okay.
Mikhail told them
Okay.
that yes, I am still with them.
I assume so. So, second, you're looking for the...
The general,
general
store, yeah,
store?
to see if it's open.
Okay. It is. It's getting near the end of the day, but it's still open.
I'll go in.
Oh, wait, while we're at the bar, can we listen to any rumors? Just listen out, investigation, I guess.
After this, but sure.
Yeah, but I'll go into the store. I wanna peruse their stocks. I wanna specifically look for some stuff. I wanna see if they've got any phosphorus or glowworms or some roses or sand.
Okay. So you make your way to Barthen's Provisions, who you'd previously done a job for. And you get in, and Eleanor Barthen is still there behind the counter, and he's like, "Oh, good day. What can I help you for?"
Hey there, I'm just looking for some stuff. You wouldn't happen to have any like some witchwood or glowworms, or do you got any roses and stuff like that?
Hmm. Don't quite have anything like that. Probably best maybe the orchard, like where the woodcutter up there. They might have some.
Yeah, thanks for that. You don't have any roses?
Roses. Let me have a look. Do they need to be fresh?
No, they don't need to be fresh.
Okay. He goes in the back. And about 2 minutes later comes out and he goes, I've got about 10 roses. They're a bit on the dying side, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take 2.
2? Okay, that's 2 copper.
Okay, thank you. I'll give him 2 copper pieces.
What is the roses for? Sorry.
You don't know, you'll know that.
Yeah, you don't know, but I know what they're for.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, thanks. I'll add the roses to my inventory then.
Sure.
Okay, and then I'm gonna head off to the orchard.
Okay.
So that's 2 roses, and I can peel them later.
Okay, and we listen for rumors. So who's got the best investigation out of MacLeod? And he's probably Shazar. So Shazar listens. Like, see if anything about. Do you think I asked Shazar if he can listen to any rumors about dwarves to the north and the Red Band and whatever? What was it called? The organization to the north.
What organisation?
It was like Black something, I think.
Oh, the Black Spider?
Yeah, the Black Spider. See if we can hear anything about
Okay,
that.
so-
The tavern.
Well, we're just sitting there, having a drink, having...
And I help, so that's investigation with advantage, right?
I don't know if I'll make you roll for this. I don't think I will.
No, because we're gonna get nothing. So.
No, you will.
Okay.
So, you're sitting there, having a drink, having conversation, chatting to the new Dragonborn that you've just made acquaintances with, whatever.
Yeah.
You overhear something, a female voice. You look around, it's an elf, and at first you think, wait, is that Zenafia? But no, it's no. She's no wearing the armour, the clothes that Zenafia was wearing. She's talking about her like group. You don't quite catch the name. Talking about how there's a banshee somewhere that she's been told to go find. She's a bit scared about doing it. Something about a spell book, but
oh, that's
yeah.
My head snaps to attention.
We approach and ask. We just inquire about it. It's like, we heard there was an event. We heard you discuss. We overheard mention.
I fall over.
And you don't.
Okay.
Do you think you're up for the task for it? Because if she's quite scared, then maybe she's not.
Okay, so she's like, she's a bit like wary because you just like listened into her conversation, but she's like, I'm part of this group called the Harpers, who like help the downtrodden and like people who don't have much aid. But then recently I've been told to go find this banshee, and I went there and it was quite scary, but it wouldn't appear for me. And
I could not help but overhear you mention the spellbook.
Spellbook? Alright, aye. That's what I've been told to go find out about, because apparently this banshee can answer any question. So I've been told to go find the name of a spellbook.
What information do you have on the spellbook? We can try and find out ourselves.
I don't, that's the problem. I just know it belonged to a mage named Bogentle, but that's it.
Okay.
If you're scared of the task, we could help you out if you want. I mean, if you don't want, that's fine. But we're just offering our help.
Okay,
That's what I say.
sure. Okay, maybe you can appeal to it better than I could. Here, take this, and she reaches into her pocket and brings out a jeweled silver comb. She says, "I've heard this banshee's quite vain and it might like the gift, so
Okay.
maybe you could persuade her with that. And if you do this, I can give you some." And she thinks for a second.
Jeweled
I
silver
could maybe give you some potions for that comb.
Okay.
Hmm.
And do you know where the banshee is? Or not really?
Yep, she tells you it's in. I've got that bit in my notes. It's northeast in the tribal trail.
Okay. Is there any other information you can provide before we attempt to take on this challenge?
Just like be wary. There's not much danger there, but it's quite creepy, you know.
Okay. Thank you for
Town
the
was
information.
called she thinks for a second. Town was called Coneyberry. Just northeast in the tribal trail.
Boys, I'm just realizing something.
Aye.
I've realized here. One sec.
No, you go. You go.
Look at the setup of these three characters on the map.
Yeah.
Aye.
I was expecting to hear the red.
Oh dear. Oh, I didn't notice that before.
I thought you didn't like realise something in the story, and I'm like, what's you realised?
What is the M Night Shyamalan doubt?
I haven't realised still. Can someone
Yeah.
explain?
And the colours of the Irish flag.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Green, white, and orange. Yeah.
Nice.
The island.
We have a new
The
challenge,
ir-
boys.
The irony of the Englishman saying that. Anyway,
Okay.
you carry on with that. I've been up in the world of my own, quite literally.
Okay, so you make your way up to the orchard.
I,
Did you find?
I run upstairs and give the person, the elf, like a couple of mead just to thank them for, I don't know, just being polite, I guess.
Okay, she thanks you and then just goes back to talking to who she was talking to.
Okay.
A small halfling fella.
So how much mead is in those barrels?
Sizable amount of meat.
About
Sorry.
That's fine.
Because I got 2 barrels.
about
Does it-
10
how many-
litres.
What's that all?
That's a lot
They're
of
small
alcohol.
barrels. You were able to carry them with your arms.
They're not. They're like the size of a keg you can get from Tesco.
Oh, whatever. I thought I
What
was
was it,
thinking
Cassie?
like a full barrel.
Anyway, aye, so second, you make your way up to the
Massive.
orchard. And there's this small female halfling in about mid-40s. She notices you coming up and is like, aye, what, can I help you?
Do we know where Luther is? I mean, is Xenophar is, so we can approach, maybe?
You don't know. You're in the tavern.
Alright, we're still...
Last you heard, I was going after the store. Hi there. I'm just wondering, could I possibly buy some? Have any of your trees been struck by lightning or some stuff recently?
Struck by lightning? No.
That's fine. Have you got any? Have you had any glowworm infestations?
Glowworms?
I have no idea.
There was some a few weeks back.
Oh, do you think you could tell me where they are? I'd be interested in helping you get rid of them if they're being a pest.
She points, if you go 10 trees that way, and then 4 to the left. There's like a small bush, and there's a few in there. That's where they seem to be coming from.
Ah, thanks. I'll go take him off your hands.
Okay. She goes back to her walk.
Have a good day. I'll and I go off and go get like find a bunch of 10 trees down, and 4 that way. Okay.
Okay, and you find a bush. There's a few glowworms like buzzing about. Well, they're not buzzing about. There's like a few like along the ground, like around it.
I'll try and like
Might add something to my inventory. I've written it out. I'm not sure what to click.
the brown one. It says on the note you got here.
Don't think.
Well, this one you just on the note you just right click and then write in the description. It's even easier.
Yeah. Okay.
Just right click and then type in the description. So you find the glowworms and they're easy enough to harvest.
Yeah, I'll collect as many as I can. I'll put them in a satchel. I'll get a bottle.
Okay,
I'll get a bottle for him later.
Okay, you get about 30 in a pouch.
Okay, thank you. I'll head back to the tavern now.
Okay. So while you're
Yeah, I tell
Waiting.
Xenoph. Oh no. You
while you're waiting for Xenoph to come back, are you doing anything else? Are you just waiting?
No, we listened to rumours. I don't know what else. Did we hear any
Yeah.
other rumours when we were investigating?
You were just kind of at the bar, I guess.
Sure. You hear some other stuff. Because remember, before you told about the ox, there had been about in the Wyvern Tor region near here.
So there's an ox.
Orcs.
Oh,
The Banshee sounds more interesting.
yeah. Are these
I think I'm.
mini quests?
You've
or
also
not?
heard
Kind of
about
the main
some
thing
some cultists in Thunder Tree.
Hmm.
People have been talking about them, but they don't know quite what they're doing. They've just been seen around there.
So
So
what?
they're
sure.
related cultists and thunder trees, not independent things.
Thunder Tree's a place.
So we got
Okay.
cultists, we got orcs, and we got a banshee.
I don't care about orcs. They're people, I guess.
I'm more interested in the banshee.
Yeah, me too.
I think I'm just going to sit and wait for the knockout to return.
Okay, and about 10 minutes later, your drow elf friend walks in. But
Oh,
looking
fill him
like
in.
a normal wood elf.
He's
Fill
back.
them in and we exchange gold for the rooms.
Okay, I'll give you my 2 gold then. I remember the rent costing 2 gold. Is still that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, thanks. There, I'll give you 2 gold.
Also, my charm's person is worn off on Luther. He turns to me,
Yes.
probably wonders what's going on, because they are aware they were charmed.
Is that part of it?
Yeah, I think it mentions when it wears off, the person is aware they're
Aye.
charmed.
So, like, he's halfway through drinking some ale. And he just looks at you like, what the fuck?
I hold the glass staff up, shrug and go, it was the logical option. And return to my drink.
I just laugh at Luther.
He goes to reach for a
Oh,
dagger, but then he,
continue.
like, looks past you at something behind him. He looks a bit, like, wide-eyed.
Uh-oh, what did you see? Can you tell us?
We
Which
follow his
animal?
work gaze.
You look around and you see, like, like an old guy in, like, his 50s. Just, like, some ragged clothes. That's about it.
Like, does Luther know him or anything, or is he just surprised to see an old guy?
To be fair to Mikhail here, it's Luther. It could be
The guy
that.
just leaves the tavern.
Pardon?
The guy leaves the tavern, then he goes back to his. Luther goes back to his drink. But he's looking a bit distant.
I pull up.
That's suspicious.
Luther?
I pull up a
You wanna
chair,
tell us what's up?
sit down, just as this happens, go and look at Luther a bit weird.
I ask Luther what's wrong. Like, does that mean anything to you?
Oh, nothing.
Can we
Hmm.
can you calm him again? Shut up.
Now, that's not a bad idea. While Luther is temporarily distracted, I try to cast Charm Person again.
Oh
Do you have enough slots for that?
Yeah, I have 2 more.
Alright.
Alright, Wisdom saving through.
I'm saving throw.
So, Mikhail,
Natural 17 plus 2, 19 he resists.
so Mikhail
Here's
is
us.
trying to distract him,
Yep.
and fucking Elshazar. What you lot doing is I'm just gonna go up because my spell's wearing off. I get up and I try to inconspicuously but very quickly make it up to my room.
Okay.
Why?
You make it up in time.
I get in just as the disguise wears off or some shit.
Are we saying
Okay.
the person is aware they were attempting to be charmed? Like, do they feel something in their head maybe, or it's just like they don't feel anything if it doesn't work?
Let me have a look.
I don't know if it mentions it. No, it doesn't say, so I guess whatever we feel might be better. Do they feel like
No.
fingers inside their mind or something like that?
Even if Luther did, he didn't seem bothered.
Okay.
So wait, is Luther charmed now?
No, he
it's
resisted
No, it
it.
didn't work. Yeah.
But he's still just a bit, like, staring off into the distance, like while drinking.
I try and comfort him instead and ask him,
He's
what's wrong? Like, you can tell us, we're mates.
He just looks like
I'll give you some ale.
nothing. I'm fine. I don't know what you're I'm just drinking my ale.
Luther, who was that old man that walked out?
Well, old man.
The old man you were staring at, who just left
Yeah,
the tavern.
I mean, you're not very
Don't know.
conspicuous. Like,
We saw you looking at him.
I don't know, it was just an old guy, well. I mean,
Why is an
If
old
you-
man having a drink so suspicious?
I never said he was suspicious.
Before it gets too far, I start to follow the old man. Just.
No, he's gone at this point.
Oh fuck! Alright. I look out for him and then come back. Then should have followed him. It's like, oh, if secrets are bad,
Luther, are you hiding secrets from this team?
Secrets? No.
I don't share ale with people who keep secrets. So think about that.
I mean, I thought I seen somebody I knew. I didn't, is it?
Alright, well, I don't want to drop it though.
Yeah, we'll leave him.
Alright,
Luther,
I
if you
will
feel
leave
like
it
you
for now,
can talk with
but-
us, come to us anytime.
but he's not that kind of person though. We need to bribe him. Like, I wave like 3 gold and like, do you want this?
For what?
just to tell us what's wrong, so we can just tell us what's happening.
You'll give me 3 gold and I'll tell you there's nothing wrong. I mean, if that's how you want it to go,
No, I don't want to do that.
because there's nothing wrong.
Okay.
Alright,
So we just retire to our room and have a rest
yeah.
for tomorrow?
Do you think you could try charming him again? Just with the
No.
last charge?
I mean, so if we take a rest tonight, like a long rest, will that recover all my spell slots?
It will.
Yeah.
Right, try charm one more time.
Wow.
Oh,
What was that surprise thing?
this is
That's an 18 plus 2, that's 20. Resist
Christ.
again.
I don't know what happened. Okay, I retire for the night.
Okay.
It's magic DM rolls.
like that
I
skeleton.
mean, I can show
again.
you the dice right now.
Yeah, we
Okay.
go upstairs for a rest.
Oh, look, 18.
Okay.
But I do.
Well,
So
head
is
upstairs,
it all-
go to my room.
Head up to your room and retire for the night.
Yeah.
Sleep takes you.
Yeah, I've locked my door and I'm gonna take my 4-hour trance like nap.
Oh, okay.
And as you come to consciousness in the morning, use what were these?
Right.
These.
Also, we've filled in about the bench and whatever.
I assumed so when you said you did it. So
Well, I
after
mean,
a long
I
rest,
think
you
I mentioned
regain.
it before, but I don't think.
You gain all your hit points back, all your hit dice, any spell slots.
How do you know if I've used a hit dice or not?
You haven't at this point.
Okay.
So we have to put in our total, correct, for hit dice?
Oh wait,
what?
Can I sell my old sword?
You know where it says total above the
Could I?
above hit dice?
We'll do that in the morning.
Just leave that.
Okay, I don't know how many hit dice I
Aye.
have either. So
You should have 3. You have as many hit dice as the level you are.
okay.
Also, I'm wearing that scarlet cloak that I found because I think it looks cool on me.
Have you been wearing this the whole time?
No, not in town, because I think Red Band are kind of
Okay.
famous.
Probably
Infamous,
smart.
I mean.
I'll make him infamous.
Next thing you know, he'll have electricity powers and start shooting them from his hands.
Yeah, it hicks that thing.
What?
I have electric powers now.
Electric
No,
what?
I made a joke about Infamous and
Alright.
Right, so is it morning time?
I think
You
we're
all wake up and I assume you all make your way down for breakfast.
I'd have awoken well before him because I only go for 4 hours, remember?
Aye.
So I'm gonna not use the spell to disguise myself, but I'm gonna just disguise myself with my old tools and stuff like that, and just
We are the Sky Skit,
yeah,
I assume. Sure.
yeah. No, I'll be sitting on a table down there.
Is the disguise kit that necessary? Like, I know people hate Dark Elves, but like, you'd just be dealing with a little bit of racism, not like
I mean,
anything
do you?
actually terrible, maybe.
I mean, you don't know.
You just be
Okay,
killing
I
a
don't-
wee bit
I
of
honestly
racism.
don't.
You'll just be dealing with a wee bit of racism, and you know, people probably not wanting to deal with you or trying to kill you or yada yada yada.
Yeah.
What are the people in this town like with Dragonborn? Some places are not too good with them.
The few
No,
people you've interacted with have kind of, at the first glance, have been like, oh, and then they've just accepted
Got
it
on
and
their
just
day.
carried on.
Okay.
You're lucky you're not a
Right, 'cause I just
chromatic Dragonborn. That would maybe be a bit.
Okay.
Because I'm asking this because if the disguise kit has finite uses, then
It doesn't.
In her hands, it doesn't. She knows how to use it.
Yeah.
alright then.
It is
I
my
was just worried.
it is the tool of my trade. I make sure to not run out.
Okay.
So
Is that what the races were for?
Is that what? That's the what?
Oh, never mind.
No, you don't
No.
know that. You don't know that stuff
Um,
either.
I come downstairs out of my room.
I'll just delete
Me
my
up with
memory.
Yeah.
it's enough here.
I try and I sell my broadsword. Can I just do that? Can I just go into town and do that? Just quickly.
Eventually.
just without. Okay.
As you're sitting there, the threes, with Lesnar came down. About half an hour later, he comes down for breakfast. Half an hour later than the rest of yous.
Everything okay, Luther?
Yeah, sure.
Don't give me that everything's okay shite again. There's clearly something up last night, you're not telling us.
No, I was just restringing my bow this morning, that was it.
Like we all obviously know.
Missed a few times in that manner, I'll just had to keep some ready, you know.
Doubt.
I think we should.
I mean,
just,
you could insight check him, but
Alright, let's try that. Who's got the best insight?
I mean, it's whoever wants the insight.
I think we all do.
Okay, then
Mhm.
one person.
Mine's only 2.
Mine's 2. Who's
enough,
anyone
yeah?
got higher than 2? I'll insight him, I guess.
Okay, make an insight check.
Or 5.
5 plus 2, 7.
No, just 3 plus 2, 5.
Oh, right. Seems to be telling the truth.
Am I?
Yeah.
I don't think we should push our teammate.
Like, he's
If he
kind
wants
of hard
tell
to
us,
read,
we'll
but
open up.
he seems genuine.
Yeah.
So
If he wants to tell us, I think he will.
yeah.
was he mistaken? But like, there's an underlying issue still, probably.
Mikhail, I don't think we're going to
You
get
don't
anything
know.
out of Luther for now. We should just drop it. We should probably... You'd said about these cultists and this other stuff. Do you mind going over that again?
Banshee?
A banshee?
Yeah, let's
Oh,
we're gonna
great.
find a banshee and give it a comb. That's our new mission. Get the
There's a
door.
spell book involved.
I've,
Yeah.
That was what piqued my interest.
I've never encountered or read about a banshee before, but it sounds not fun. Mind you, I guess if the
It
gold's
sounds fun
good
to
enough.
me.
I think we should investigate this banshee. She was
Well-
northeast or northwest?
Northeast.
Northeast.
So that's about the same general
Right,
direction. That's about the same direction we got to go for the castle. Though, where are the cultists?
The town of in the village of Thundertree. But you don't know what that is. You didn't ask. You've not asked anybody about it yet.
Oh, we're still in the tavern. We can do that.
We could just, we could probably try and find a map somewhere.
Hmm.
None of us have them.
No.
I don't think so, no.
Does the inn sell maps? Do we know? Can I ask where they sell maps?
Sure, you can ask.
Alright, I asked that. Just like, hey, do you know where Thunder Tree is? And do you know where we can get a map?
Thundertree. Why you want to go there?
We heard rumors, and it's near another destination where we're heading towards. So it just piqued our interest.
How do you know it's near there if you don't know where it is?
You're right.
Mikhail, you're not the sharpest tool in the box, are you? I yell
I
over
have-
as I see this going on.
Oh, 10 charisma. Shut up.
I giggled. I giggled to myself a little, just.
Okay.
I just shake my head at this point.
So it's like okay, Thundertree. It's a ways north of here. It's
So it is in the direction I was right.
about a day and a half travel. I guess you will. It's about a day and a half travel.
Okay. Then do you know where we can get a map?
Map.
Yeah.
Might have one at the general store.
Alright, well. Okay, thank you. I'll be heading there.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I head over to the general store as a party then?
Yeah, and can we also go to the weapons store to sell my broadsword?
Sure. But you go
yes.
first.
I think we should go to the general store first. Get a map.
Yeah, go general
more,
store.
More important. But thanks for the
Okay.
thanks for the breakfast, Tavern Keeper.
Yeah.
No problem. I'll just go in your tab.
Alright.
Fuck.
Can we pay it off now, or...?
If you want, that'll be 3 silver.
Fuck.
I'll-
Putting stuff on our tab?
I'll cover my breakfast.
Oh,
Don't
you
worry.
get at breakfast
Is it 3
Oh.
silver each, or just 3 silver in total?
total.
So
I'll give one.
I'll pay my silver for my breakfast. It was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we all pay 1 each.
It's been a while
pay
since a proper breakfast.